Hi everybody, I'm Mrs. Insane Witch and welcome to another Gems of War video. So this is the first video of the Guild Wars rework. I know I'm a bit late on this, but I've been busy and I'm gonna try to summarize the best I can without making things more confusing, because I'm still a bit confused myself. So I'm gonna try and explain the best I can. So first of all, Guild Wars. Let's go start on the easy part. So your guild will have to opt in and you will have to choose a keep to defend. I cannot show you the keeps yet because my guild has not chosen one yet, and I don't know if that is available already or not. But we do have a medallion to buy, but this is for personal rewards only. There are no buffs for the guild or for the fights of the guild wars. So this is a personal reward only. So we will have a tier up without medallion, so we will have some personal rewards. We have 18 personal rewards, and if you purchase the medallion you will have more rewards below. So it's like campaign and like on the PvP, everything else, but this is a personal reward only and does not give you buffs for the fights. We will have a daily war reward also. For every battle that you do you will have daily rewards, and by the end of the day you will have guild rewards too in a collective. So you will have a morale bonus also depending on the number of your guild members, I think. And I think this is it from these rewards. And depending on your trophies you will be ranked somewhere, because it's based on trophies this time. So this is this part. I have not seen much yet. Okay, let's go back and let's see. I don't think there is so my guild's keep. I don't have a keep yet, so I cannot show you here. But we do have an upcoming restriction, so we will be bound to Broken Spire. This is the restriction of this week's first Guild Wars. And I think that's the only thing I can show you here. Yes. So now I'm gonna get out of here and try to show you another thing and explain some other things. So let me check. Let's see where to start. I don't even know where to start. So opt in, and we will have 6 keeps to choose from, and every keep, every house will have a different name depending on the colors. But from what I've seen and from what I've heard, the best ones are green and blue. So we will start at the gate. Depending on your guild members, so how many guild members you have, I think only 27 players count, because they are counting on guilds that have a few members that are not active or not full guilds and all those things. So they are only counting for 27 members. And the thing I think that you should do, and everybody should do, is choose your strongest members to defend the palace. In this case on the green, the temple, the apothecary and the maze. and distribute the rest on the lower levels of the keep. So if you don't have a full guild, you can leave, for example, the gate. Okay, so on the gate, I think there will always be a sentinel, like the ones we have on the spire. So the green sentinel, the blue sentinel, the red sentinel. There will always be a sentinel there. For the lower members, if they cannot advance, they can always do their fights on the gate, and they will have an opportunity to win some points. Then, if you are not full, you can leave some spaces open on the other keeps, shrines, whatever these things are. Because there will be a sentinel there also filling up the spot. Yeah, a sentinel team. So my theory is 3 players per house, per rooms, per stage. So for three. Oh my god, I'm a bit nervous because this is new and I do not want to mess up. So 3 players on the shrine, 3 players on the glade, and so forth. So on, so on, so or 3 on the portal, 3 on the Fletcher, 3 on the cookhouse, and every stage will have a restriction there, as you can see. For example, on the green, I'm showing the green, but that's where it is. On the shrine, we will have a war gear restriction. For example, on the blue, right here on the fairy ring, we will have a fairy restriction. As long as on the gates also we will have the restriction beasts and merfolk and urska, depending on the color. So there will be a restriction in every stage, alongside with the broken spire one. But the broken spire is for attack, not for defense. So you will have to set your defense teams, and you will have to position yourself on one of the stages to defend. And another thing is that we will have only one defense team, so each member of the guild only has one defense team. Then if you don't have, that's what I want to say, if you don't have a full guild, there is no problems. You can station yourselves higher, so closer to the palace or in the palace, and leave the other stages open, and there will always be a sentinel team there to defend. So no problems there. I'm forgetting something. What am I forgetting? I know I'm forgetting something. So this is about the keeps. Okay, there is one thing I want to say is there is a limit, not a limit, of 15 turns per fight. If your fight is longer than 15 turns, there is a buff from the sentinel or something that will activate to help you finish the fight, from what I understood. That's what it said right here. Yeah, the guild guardian will, after 15 turns, will activate a buff for the fight to finish a bit quicker. So more or less there is a limit of 15 turns. After that, the guild guardian will activate the special buff. There are points. Okay, this says here, from 3 days out until the final hour before Guild War event begins, guild members may set their defenses. So we will have a limited time also to set the defenses and choose the keep and all those things. This is the bonus, so that's a daily bonus. Oh, we have 5 fights to do daily. We cannot let them pass and I'll do it tomorrow. No, we have to do the five fights daily. So this is a daily thing now. Um, we will have some buffs depending on the stage that we are in. On the defense, so if we are on the gate we will have a 5% buff, and if we are on the other two stages we will have some more, and so on and so on, until the palace will have a 20% 20% buff to all skills. um Attacking, scoring, this is so confusing. I know. Okay, so there is also a scoring for how many matches we do and how many our personal score, and I think for guild score too. So the base score is the gate gives us 100 points. The rank 1 building, so the two next, will give us 150, and if we get to the rank 2 building, so the next stage, we will have 200 points. Rank 3 buildings 300, and the palace will give us 500 points. And there are also the matches and things that we do during the fight that will give us some score too. So if we do a match 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, we will have a +2 and accordingly 6 points more. If we won the battle in less than 10, 8, 6, exactly, you can see the things. We know where I'm going with this, depending on the number of fights. So won the battle in turns 10 to 2 turns, we will get +2 to 12 points, 12 points being on the 2 turns or less, which I don't think that's going to happen. Win a battle in 2 turns or less. Win with allies alive also gives us some points. Okay, where was I? So, about the turns. Winning a battle in 2 turns or less. This can be done if we have a troop that loops. So we start the battle and we cast the empowered troop or the troop that weapons, and if we loop we will have an extra turn, and that will always count only as one match, so 1 turn. So that can be doable, but we never know. Okay, win battles with allies alive. So if we finish the fight with 2 allies, we will win 3 plus points, and if we finish with 4 allies, we will gain 10 points more. Extra moves received 2, 4, 6, or 8. We will get 1, 2, 3, 4 points more, and kill an enemy in a single shot will give us 3 more points. This is still very confusing. This is our personal rewards. We will get silver marks, silver icon, lesser orbs, gold marks, burning marks, swift talismans, orbs of glory, and shiny keys. If we purchase the medallion, we will have some more of those things. Oh, another thing. We will have, we have to do, I think, 18 victories or something. And for some reason, if we skip or miss something, that we have the possibility, but this is personal rewards only, don't forget. So if we skip any of the above rewards, for example 18 wins, if we only did 14 wins, so we would be here on the 14 wins. I'm clicking, but I'm not highlighting, so like this. on the 14 wins, we have the possibility of spending 20 gems and buy the 16 wins reward, and 20 more gems and we can buy the 18 wins reward. So if we were on the 14 wins, we would spend 14 gems, like here, so 14 gems for a total cost of 14 gems, yeah, and we could buy the other two rewards that we missed. This guild war is going to be a 4-day guild war, but they say there will be changes. And personal rewards are not affected by morale bonus. The morale is only for the guild activity. Leaderboards, the rating, that's very confusing. I don't know how to do math. I don't know how to do math. And am I missing something? I don't know. I think I told you about everything. I think. We still do not know if we will have some more restrictions. But yeah, this is it. We will have for attack broken spire restriction this week on the guild boards, and depending on the keep that you will choose, you will have restrictions there for the defending, I think. So, but I think what everybody is saying is the best keeps to defend are the green and the blue, and there is only one defense team per player. I think that's it. So yeah, choose your strongest guild members to defend the palace and the higher places. And yeah, I forgot something and I want to tell you. So one thing I want to advise you is, if you are building a defense team with Stellaris and Wand, oh my god, Wand of Stars, don't, because they will be replaced by Diamantina and Prismatic Orb. So do not use Wand of Stars and Stellaris on your defense teams. They will be replaced like on PvP. So don't use that. That's what I want to say. That's what I was forgetting. And probably I forgot something else, but right now I really cannot remember. I do know, and that's what I'm thinking is that this is for this type of guild wars. The guild has to be united, and we do have to communicate. There has to be communication, people, because we do need to know where everybody is going, which keep we are going to choose, so, and where everybody is going, and also which pet to take. I'm not seeing that here. I don't know where that pictures are. Yeah, so, but we will have pets to choose. So you pass the gate, then you will have to choose going right or left. So for example, that's where I am here on the purple one. You will pass the gate, you will have to choose if you go to the fairy ring or the thief guild, and if you pass one of those, you will have 3 more options. So you can go through the Fletcher, the mage tower, and the apothecary. And yeah, we will have to choose. So we will have to communicate, because I think if we all go on the same path, so for example, if we all go right, all the guild members go right, by on the end, so the final rewards, we will have a little bit more bonus on the rewards or on the points. It's it's what I think. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think if we all go the same route, there will be a bonus. So we will have, that's what I think. My opinion is, this type of guild wars, we have to talk. We have to communicate with our guild. So because we do not, or even if we want to go each our separate way, we will have to divide which way we go. So we have to go, I'm going this way. Okay, no, you are going that way. So everything has to be communicated to set the defenses, even for the attack, which way to go. That's what I think. And of course, we want to do the best and get the more points by the end. I think I did not make things confusing. If I did, I'm sorry. If you have any questions, you can ask me on the comments. I will try to respond the best I can. uh, and another thing, I'm going to do the Guild Wars fight videos. If I have to talk, just in advance, while I'm doing the fights, I will be quiet because I need to concentrate. I do not want to lose, and I need to concentrate. So I will try to talk and explain some more things when I know them, when we can actually see the system that we are working on. But if I have to do fights and talk, that's not gonna happen because I don't want to lose my Guild Wars fights. So just an heads up on that. I will try to do the videos to explain some more things, but during the fights I will be mouth shut. I need to concentrate. And you know me, if I talk I get distracted. Okay, I think, let me check here. Okay, let me go. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I covered most of the things. And yeah, this is it for the Guild Wars, the new Guild Wars video, the first one. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to all my shenanigans, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.